Hi, I'm Kelly, the Technology Education Librarian at Imaginon. This is the third year the Public Library of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County has celebrated Teen Tech Week.
Today's new technologies can lead to careers of the future. Teen Tech Week at the Public Library gives you a chance to learn while having fun. Start with the Teen Tech Week 2009 kickoff party on Monday at the library, Sugar Creek location. Later, learn how to make robots, design your own video game, edit your photos, and more. It's all free for you and your friends. Details and schedules of events at PLCMC.org or log on to Power98FM.com. Teen Tech Week gets underway Monday.
How I feel about technology in the library here is that it's very helpful. It helps me with school, and it keeps me and my friends busy when we're doing projects and having fun together.
The Teen Tech Week party was a great opportunity for teens to meet other teens in a safe and welcoming environment. During the party, teens were able to try new games, build a robot, or work on programming the robot, watch DJs using turntables, or simply hang out at the library and watch other teens using technology. I think the Teen Tech Week party is important because the programs show teens that the library has more to offer than books, story times, and book clubs. Teens who don't frequent the library branches might not know that we have things such as video games and robotics kits. Finding ways to reach teens and get them into the library is key. Once they visit the library staff can explain all that we have to offer. For example, the teens who attended the Teen Tech Week party at Sugar Creek had the chance to speak to a college representative from the ITT Technical Institute about applying to a technical school. The Teen Tech Week party brought teens to the library to experience an event that was not only fun, but also supported technological literacy and lifelong learning.
I think the main lesson that we learned from using the robotics program at Teen Tech Week was that we learned that the physical and the physical aspect of robotics, as well as the programming part of robotics, are essentially tied together, and you can't have one without the other. With the teams that worked with me on designing a robot, we found the challenge in physically adapting it for our programming, as well as having the programming adapt for the physicality of the robot. So it made I think it was a very good a litmus test of reality for things that we take for granted in technology today, and I think it gave a healthy respect for all these things that we do have in our technological age that we just simply think are commonplace. So I think the teens were, in a sense, made more aware of all the difficulties and all the challenges that are even present in simple technology, and I think they could, pull some healthy respect from just that experience in designing a simple robot. So it was definitely a positive experience. It definitely was a challenging experience, but we had a great time designing and making these robots. So it was really fun.
My comments on Teen Tech Week are that it was a great success and it was a lot of fun. The teens involved seem to have the common thread of being robotic-oriented teenagers. I think they had a lot of fun together, and they plan on starting a robotics team at my branch. So all in all, it was a great success. Thank you.
Hello, this is Claude Whitfield, CEO of With These Hands Mix Academy, where we teach students ages 12 to 18 the art of DJing and digital music creation. We also teach students conflict resolution, leadership, and career planning as well. Our students enjoy and appreciate the opportunities to perform. It provides a real-time experience as well as an opportunity to serve in their community. If you would like more information, please visit www.wthands.com. Thank you.
This is Donna Reynolds from the Mint Hill branch, and I wanted to give my feedback from our Teen Tech Week geocaching program. We had 12 teams participate so far. Due to the rain, I'm going to try to get some more to do it the next couple of days. But every one of the teams that did it said that they just had a great time. It was really funny watching them. I had 5 book covers that I printed off the internet. They were about 2 by 3 inches. I had them laminated and hid around outside. And some of the kids would come in and they would tell me that they couldn't find one of them. I would go back out and they would show me where they were looking, and they would be walking within about 5 feet of the item, and it was stuck to the back of a handicap sign. And when I would, give them hints that they'd finally see it, they'd say, "Oh," but they all said that they really enjoyed it. So thank you so much for the opportunity to do this. Goodbye.
Gaming Through the Ages was a gaming program created for Teen Tech Week 2009. Because the theme was Press Play, we thought we'd also do a Press Rewind and Press Fast Forward. Because we didn't have an Atari or NES console, we downloaded old school Super Mario Brothers 1 and 3 on our Wii. And I was surprised that a lot of the teens actually were familiar with the game and had a lot of fun with it. For Press Play, we had Dance Dance Revolution, which the teens were pretty eager to jump in and play. Eventually, we switched to Xbox. For Fast Forward, we were hoping to have flip cams for the teens to tell us what gaming would look like in the future. Unfortunately, the teens that attended this program were not interested in that segment, but it would have given it full circle for Gaming Through the Ages. Overall, it was a pretty successful program with the teens. Anything with gaming usually is. And this was especially fun just because we got to see teens play games that were from the past.
We started with a quick rundown of basic Scratch functions, and then I just let the teens explore. Eventually the room filled up with music and shrieks and meows as the teens watched other people's Scratch projects or added sounds to their own. And by the end of the afternoon they were swapping tips and usernames and friending each other, and they all said that they would definitely come back for another session of Scratch.
Last Saturday, the Public Library of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County finished off Teen Tech Week with an event at the Plaza Midwood Library for teens to come and meet and talk to a video game designer. Raphael was really engaging, and the teens were really, really interested in his work, all the aspects that went into writing, creating, adding music, developing characters in the video games that they play every day. As a librarian, one of the things that I was impressed with was just the attentiveness of the teens in the room. It seemed that they play video games every day. They're avid gamers, and there seemed to be a lot of possibility, a lot of things clicking with the fact that they can see themselves pursuing a hobby and a passion that they do have, and that this is possible. I thought Raphael was really engaging, and that the teens could relate to him as someone who was an adult but who also played and enjoyed video games.